Hey guys, Rusty here at Ugly HP. Today I have my trusty dusty wrecker here. Just gonna go over a little rant. Sent my truck off to shop here in Holly Hill. They were supposed to two tires, which I supply, mount them, balance them if they could. They couldn't balance them because they're too big, and do an alignment. While they're in there, I asked them to do the carrier bearings on the dry shaft and the universal joints. They told me a week to wait to drop them off. So they did do that correctly. So my big thing is I told them while they're in there, if they see anything that pertains to the alignment or any major issues, contact me and, we'll approve it. So they told me they need to repack the left front wheel bearing. So I dropped it off, waited a week to drop it off, got the runaround for a week and a half. And what I mean, I got the runaround for the week and a half. Every day they're like, oh, it's going to be ready today. They know this is a business truck, obviously, just from looking at it. I'm losing money every day they have it. Every day I go by there in the parking lot. Oh, we're pulling it in tonight, blah, blah, blah. Well, here's my left front. This wheel is about to fall off. As soon as I left out of there, I could feel it. Kinda was like, well, maybe it's just the tires. Trying to be optimistic. I'm paying for quality. I'm expecting quality. They gave me a quote of $1,850. Halfway through doing the bill, my final bill ended up being over $2,000 because they wanted to monkey foot around. But then I decided I'm going to do the wheel bearing. Called the owner. Can't get any return phone calls. What is this? They're not even like tightening bolts. Grease fittings are missing on the tie rods they replaced. How did you even grease it up? You just the grease they sent with that's good enough for you? Like, come on now. This is aggravating because I have a mechanic shop. People are like, oh, well, why didn't you just do the work yourself? I don't do tires. I don't do alignments. So while it's there, instead of shutting my tow business down and my mechanic shop down at the same time, just shut one down. Tow truck's down for a week. Fix it. I'm not expecting to get it back and then re-drop it off to you when you can't even call me back. So now, trying to get a phone call about the loose stuff, because obviously I paid for an alignment. Been driving it around, probably put 500 miles on it. How is the alignment still going to be good if everything's freaking loose under there? How do you even get the alignment right if the wheel bearing's not even right? Like, these shops are charging a premium. I mean, look, I paid $700 for outer tie rod ends. They kept telling me they couldn't get the parts. I could see the parts are in town. What's the excuse? Now I'm sitting here down for half the day because instead of repacking, I mean, first of all, if it's not going to last, they shouldn't repack it. If I'm willing to pay for new, just replace it. Instead, I'm being charged, and let me go back to this. It says there is no parts used, but I still got charged $14.99 for inner bearings. Like, I should have went over this, or maybe they should have went over it, but maybe they shouldn't have screwed me. I mean, I send all my alignments there, all my tires there. Not anymore. They've done lost a customer. Gonna end up with their first 1-star review because I can't even get a phone call back on getting this resolved, because this is ridiculous. But that's my rant. Anybody has anything to say, let me know. Do y'all think I should be this mad about this? I mean, I take in warranty work every once in a while, but I take it right in. I called them up. They were telling me I'd have to wait a week to drop it off for them to re-look at it, and still couldn't get the owner to call me back. That's just bad business. You can't stay in business doing bad business like that unless all your customers are just gullible to crappy, shady mechanic, stuff like that.